Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well today. I am making this video today because I've had a lot of people reaching out to me, sending me messages, calling me on the phone, email, and just in overall conversation about what their plans are. I think being in lockdown for 5 months now has caused a lot of people, given them more time than they otherwise would have, to think about, are they happy here today? How's their lifestyle today? How's their financial situation today? What are their retirement plans for the short term and maybe the not so short term, 5-10 years out? So I've had lots of different conversations, and it's caused me to think about and create this video for you today. So what I want to talk about is not just the cost of living, and I'm going to get into some of one of my favorite tools here, but also the quality of life that you have. So for a lot of people, they love Los Angeles. I know for us, we love the weather, we love our home, we love our backyard, we love our community that we live in. There's a lot of wonderful things that we enjoy about Los Angeles. I can tell you I'm enjoying the traffic a lot more now that there is no traffic. In any case, a lot of people are contacting me about where they should go. And I know of at least 3 families I've learned in the last 5 days that have left the state. 1 went to Israel, 2 went to Boca. They don't know each other, they just happened to go to Boca. And let's talk about why. So what I'm looking at in front of me is I pulled up 6 or 7 tabs on my computer, and I'm going to go through one of my favorite tools, cost of living calculator. If you live in X, there's a bunch of different places from California, every state in the nation, and you want to move to Y, how much your cost of living would go up or down and why. So let's dig in. So I have all of them punched in. I think I have 5 pulled up. All of them punched in. I live in California and I currently earn $250,000. Not saying that you do. That may be high for you, that may be low for you. I just chose that as an average number. If you were to move to, the first one I have up here is Houston, Texas, because Houston is getting a lot of people, sorry, not Houston, Texas in general are getting a lot of people from California, the great state. So if you earn $250 currently and you move to Houston, you only need to have, for the same lifestyle, you only need to have an income of $162,162. Why? Because groceries are 23% less. Housing is 62% less. Transportation is 23% less because gas is so cheap there. And healthcare is 17% less. It's also one of the 7 states that does not have state income tax. So anything that I tell you tax-wise or any number-wise, please double check with your tax advisor, because they know your situation a lot better than I do. But let's dig in a little bit more. So Houston to Texas, that is a huge drop in how much you need to earn to maintain the same lifestyle. Next is LA to Florida. So I just pulled up Miami-Dade County. Again, same 250 income in LA. You only need to earn about 194,000 because groceries are 4% less, housing is 38% less. Utilities are 9% less, transportation is 11% less, and healthcare is 4% less. It also does not have state income tax. I believe it may be a homestead state, but check what that means for you. Okay. Next one is LA to Las Vegas. So our neighboring states of Las Vegas and Arizona are also peeling off some people. Currently making $250, you move to Vegas, you only have to make just shy of $174,000 to maintain the same lifestyle because groceries are 18% less, housing is 50% less, utilities are 6% less, transportation is 12% less, and healthcare is 10% less. It is also a non-income state. So you're going to save yourself 9 to 13%, something like that. Double check with your accountant. So I know for me and my family, we're looking at making a move. When I'm ready to retire, I'm going to retire out of state. Instant 10-12% increase on my how far my retirement dollars will go. Okay, moving on. So now I chose Houston, Arizona, same 250 in LA. I only have to earn 163,682 because groceries are 11% less. Housing is 62% less there. 62%. Huge. Utilities are 6% less. I don't know for certain, but I hear that the state subsidizes because air conditioning is so expensive to run and you'll just die out there. So it's like super, super hot. And transportation is 26% less. Healthcare is 12% less. Again, as you're aging, it may be a good place to consider retiring because you'll get healthcare there less expensively. Moving forward, and Arizona is not on my list of non-income tax states. So next one is, I hear is beautiful, Asheville, North Carolina. You only have to earn $171,284 because groceries are 19% less and housing is 53% less. Utilities are 6% less. Transportation is 23% less. Healthcare, however, is 4% more. Okay. Finally, I think I'm on to my last one here. I just picked the middle of the country. Also, LA to Colorado Springs, Colorado. I have a couple of friends that work out in the Denver area, actually, and one friend in Colorado Springs, realtor. Currently making $250 here. You only need $170,000 in income there because groceries are 18% less. Housing, again, 56% less. Utilities are 8% less. Transportation is 22% less, and healthcare is 4% less. You do not get, you pay income tax, state income tax there. The last thing I want to talk to you about, and this I think is just so fascinating, it's what we call the U-Haul index. So uhaul.com, you can go on it yourself, punch in your zip code where you live and where you think you might want to go. And this is what's really, I think, really fascinating. I just punched in for a 26-foot truck to go from Los Angeles to, where did I put it? I think it was Houston, just as a dummy example here. To take the truck on December 1 from LA to Houston is $4,200, $4,203, I think it was, one way. Drop the truck off there when you land. However, to bring the truck back on the exact same day, is only $793. Basically, for 20% of the original cost, less than 20%, they're asking you, please drive the truck back to California. We need trucks in California because everybody's leaving California. Now, this may be happening in other states too. That doesn't apply to me. I don't work in other states. I work in Los Angeles, California as a real estate agent. So when I look at these numbers, the picture that it's telling me is people are on the move. So I ask you this. If you've ever thought about making a change, when would that be? How can I help you to use your home as a tool to get what you most want? Whether it's planning for your retirement in 3, 4, 6, 10 years, like mine would be in 10 years, or might it be something now because you've got a more pressing need? The 3 families that I just learned of who left LA, they all have young kids in school. And so they made the decision to move to Boca, two of the families to Boca and one to Israel because of the education opportunities and the lifestyle. So the quality of life in those places for them and their family, they decided was going to be better there than it is here. So I ask you to think about if you've ever considered it, and if you'd like to kick the tires on it, the U-Haul truck tires, I'd be happy to speak with you at your convenience. We can set up a time. I'm going to post this, and also if you click on my website or on my link, you can schedule a time for a 15-minute consultation. I'm happy to have that conversation with you and see what makes the most sense for you and for your family. I'm Andrea Shink. I am a real estate agent with Compass. Thank you very much for watching, and it's my pleasure to be of service to you and your family. Take good care. Bye for now.